Good evening, crafters. How y'all doing? Guess who just came home? Guess what time it is? Came straight home. It's 5:45. I ain't leave work till 20 minutes after, and I came straight home. Straight. The weather changing out there is all dreary and funny looking. I said I was gonna come in here and go to sleep. I done started up the washing machine with that last load of clothes. I bought a couple of boxes home from work today. I guess I'm gonna use these. I like them because of the color. This one right here, I like the blue. I could use some this color yarn or the darker color. I like the royal right here. That's what I like. And then there's this one. I was gonna do this with that wheat looking color, like the one that I did the Lay's chips bag with. I'm gonna figure it out. These off-brand names is really getting me. I can deal with this one right here, but this one right here, that's why I'm thinking that wheat looking color with this one. I don't know. I'll see if I'm gonna use this one, but I like the blues in this. My coworker just gave me this one, but I had asked her for this one. I don't know about that one so much. But there are people that like plain stuff. I like pops of color. But let me tell you, last night, I didn't go to bed. 3:30 yet again. I say I was coming in here just now and go to bed. I had even dozed a couple of times while the kids was napping today. I caught myself. I put two chairs together and put my feet up. I did. A couple of times I dozed. And you know I gotta be tired to do that because I don't do that. I've been saying I've been tired, but for me to actually doze like that at work, I don't do that. So I'm really tired. Then forgetting names and stuff like that. You know I need to go to bed somewhere. I was sitting here last night and cut up more bags. All them bags over there, I said I was going to get to. I got to all of them last night. And what I did was sort them all out. So now I need to go back in them, and break them down. But I sorted them all out and put them in that bag I had been using that I told y'all I messed up. I guess this is my file cabinet. This is my file cabinet now. Look how I sorted them all out in here. I filed them away down in there. So now I just gotta go through and cut them up. I got all these doggone. I went through my telling on myself. I went through my all these hot fries. I went through my hot fry stage. Now I don't buy them no more. My sister used to tell me, you can't eat them. 280 whole milligrams of sodium. Then I was going through, I ain't seen these in Dollar Tree no more though. I was going through them, jalapeno. It'd be nice if I could do these in white. It would be real nice to do these in white. It'd be real nice if I could. But I would get the jalapeno, and then the cheddar is good. But I ended up loving the jalapeno, and I don't really do spice much. But I got more of the jalapeno than what I do the cheddar. But I went through that stage. And what else I got in here? What else? I think I showed y'all those though. I got a whole lot of them in that bag that I did. Got even more of these. I love those right there. The honey barbecue. They have 190 milligrams of sodium in them. Isn't this gonna be beautiful? I got 2 of these. Ain't that gonna make a beautiful bag right there? I'm gonna do that in brown, dark chocolate brown. That's gonna be real pretty. And I was thinking maybe to, I was ready to say I might do both of them in green. I only have 2. I was gonna say I might do one in the dark chocolate colored brown, the real dark one, and I might would do one in the green, but I think I'm gonna do both of these in chocolate. And you know, I told y'all the other week I didn't have any Funyuns. I ran across Funyuns in here. I don't know who been eating Funyuns, but I got more Dorito bags. I got 2 of them, like my bag. I got 2 of those. I get more compliments on this Dorito bag than enough. And I want to do me up this one, right? No, not that one. I got a fat one like that, a red, big old, where that? I got a much fatter one in here like that. I don't have but one of these. I got a co-worker, she like these right here, so maybe I'll get more of these. I like that color. That's why I like this box right here, because it's the same color as this chip bag right here. It's just that this is an off-brand name, but a lot of people do shop at Lidl as well as Aldi now. It's just that the older brands, they have been around for longer. Let me see what that bag at. I got a fatter bag. Well, it might be this one I'm thinking about that's real fat, maybe. You know, instead of being long, it's wide. But I thought I had a bigger, maybe I don't know. I don't think I was thinking about this. This one right here, I'm gonna look for the color right here to go around here. I think the darker color. That's gonna be pretty. That'll be right pretty. It'll be a big bag too. Actually, this will be one that I'm gonna need to take with me to. I need to take those big long bags like that. I need to carry them to Office Max for them to run off for me. Now I thought for sure I had another one of these that was wider, but I kind of like the colors in here. I could have sworn I had a bigger bag like that. And I got a gazillion of these. They over there that I did. I found a couple of more of those. I got so many of these bags right here. These are ones that I was saying. I got so many of them that I'll do for so many of them. And then I'll just stop and won't do no more right now because I got so many of them. But yep, I sit in here. I said, let me file these away. I just couldn't stop, y'all. I just kept going. And I got some flips. I was originally thinking about doing them in chocolate too. In that dark brown. I gotta put my order in, but I got some duplicates. I wanted to do it today. It'll also be pretty in this metallic blue as well. But y'all know how I don't know if I wanna be messing with the much of that those metallics, because they're a lot pricier. But I thought I had another wide bag like this one. Did I stick it over here if I had it? And guess what else I'm gonna do with these bags, y'all? I had a couple of more of what I'm about to show you that I got this little one right here too. And know what else I was thinking about doing? And I might do it. I probably will do it. And I'm gonna do this in this color blue right here. That's gonna be beautiful. And this is royal. A darker. And this is more like a, I think this, more like a, that's an aqua. That's what it is. It's an aqua. I be trying to say royal blue, but then I be like, well, no, that ain't right. It's an aqua. That's exactly what that is. Let me look over here. I could have sworn I had a bigger orange like bag like that. And I don't believe it's not over there. I guess this is it then. It seemed like I had it was wider or something. Seemed like it was wider. But yeah, I couldn't stop working. Then I divided up my candies and cookies from the chips. They all filed in here nicely. Did y'all see this? Look at there. Ain't that gonna be nice? I'm gonna do this in brown too. I'm gonna do that in brown as well. I think I got 2 of these. I believe it's 2. I forget who was buying them and eating them. I don't even remember. But I know I want to do it up in brown. I don't know why I thought I had that Cheetos bag wider. What was I thinking? And then the thought, I'm going to tell you. Then the thought, I was going to do this up in brown too because the Utz name is in brown. That'll be a big bag too. And then I got to thinking, y'all, when I was, excuse me. I got to thinking, I was like, you know what? I'm sitting around talking about, I'm going to do all these bags and all like that. I said, Lord, that is so many bags. That's going to be incredibly, I just started getting a little bit overwhelmed. I was like, I ain't going to be able to finish all them bags like that before the summer. What I'm talking about? Trying to finish all these bags like this. So then I'll say, I'll do for so many. And then I'll have to start taking orders because that's kind of overwhelming to sit and think I'm going to do all of these bags like this. And guess what else I'm going to do with these? And look what else I got, y'all. Remember I told you I was buying that Mom cereal. This is what I was buying. I think I may have showed y'all the Reese's. But this the other Mom cereal I was buying. I was eating the heck out of this stuff right here. And I saved them. Them the Mom cereals. This is a big wide one right here. And this, I think these both are wide. Yep, they both wide alike. Know what I'm going to do with these? Guess what I'm going to do with them, y'all? I'm going to make duffel bags. I'm going to take them when I go to the Home Depot. And these are going to become duffel bags right here. I'm going to turn these into duffel bags, overnight bags, whatever you want to call it. This is a mini one right here. I love that cereal. It's so good. But it's so not good for you. I wonder how much bioengineered pieces is in here. Let me look and see. Bioengineered. I'm gonna fall in the flow if it say something about being bioengineered the way I was oh God, there it is right there, big as day. Ooh, look at that, y'all, right here. They're killing us. Can you see it right there? Right up in here. I think it's right there. Bioengineered. Oh my goodness. That is a shame. Contain bioengineered food ingredients. I'm glad I don't eat that crap no more. But ain't they gonna be nice little duffel bags? And right now, the only colors I can think of really is brown for this. I used to always wear brown with my orange instead of black. And I'll think about, excuse me, just doing this one up in navy blue right here. But yeah, I'm gonna turn them into duffel bags. I can't wait to show you. Can't wait to get to them. It'll be a while. I have so much to do. I got so much to do. I got 3 bags of mail sitting in this chair right here. I need to look through and shade and shred. I got a couple of bags over there. I wish people stop sending me stop sending me mail. Oh, I went the hardest today. I eat the hardest, y'all. They had two sausage biscuits for $4. So I got that today. Bought me some lemonade. I took my Chinese food, but after I ate the sausages and went over to the donut store and got me 2 strawberry donuts with sprinkles. Real thick and good. They're really good, but I didn't like their lemon filled donuts at all. They don't put enough lemon in them for me, so for all that money they charge, because they're a private donut shop, all that money they charge, I don't want to buy that kind from them on that lemon. Don't want that from them no more. Don't want that. But I went over there. They got me 2 strawberry donuts a day. And they got little sprinkles outside. They real good. But they are high. No, they high. Their donuts cost $2. What, $2.50? They real high. But I understand you gotta pay the people a livable wage, so. And then when you buy food and it's already prepared, you know, you gotta pay the chef, you gotta pay the cook, so I get it. But I wanted me a donut after I had that darn whatchamajigam today, that sandwich, that breakfast sandwich. But then by the time I got it, my taste had went away a little bit for any snacks, for real, but I was alright. I took these to work with me yesterday and opened them. Remember all of that stuff I got the other day from Dollar Tree? These are sweet and spicy because I love the bags. These taste okay. But with all the sodium they got in them, I'm gonna pack them for the kids. They were just okay. They weren't bad or anything. They were just okay. Sweet and spicy. They are what they are. Trail mix, roasted nuts, Cajun hot sticks, pretzel sticks, butter toffee peanuts, honey roasted sesame sticks, and roasted salted almonds. They taste okay. They taste good. I just wanted the bags. That's the only reason why I bought them. The bags still sitting over there in the living room floor. I ain't had a chance to fool with them. I'm gonna pack them for the kids. Pack that stuff up and take to them. And I can deal with the the bags, prepping them to get ready. Now this should be a plenty right here. This is what I had left over, fried rice. That should be a plenty right there to take me through the rest of the night. 'Cause all I had was a sausage biscuit. I got on up. This is good today though. I went to bed at like 3:30 and I slept very well. I woke up about what, 8:30? Yeah. It was about 8:30. I felt well rested. I felt very well rested. I got to heat this food up. I'm ready to eat now. I still ain't even do my hair yet. I need to put that rice in something else. Ooh-wee. I hope y'all had a good day today. I can't complain about mine. It's been pretty good. I guess as long as I stay busy. I really think about my sister. I guess I might as well leave this fork in here in case I need to go on forward for something. I'll put it over here. This bucket. Yeah, so I was in here working again to the wee hours of the morning. I couldn't stop. I just couldn't stop. And then I took my shower. Oh, I didn't fold up the clothes though. They still hanging it. They still in the room on the hanger. I'll get to them. Hopefully I'll go ahead on and only do a portion of this stuff tonight and go to bed at a reasonable time because I really need to go to bed. I really need to get some rest. But getting names, taking me names, time to figure the name out and all that old stuff, that means you're exhausted when you can't remember. So I need to rest. I'm gonna rest. I am. Whew. Nature's Garden. Snack with purpose. Medium heat. I wonder what are these made of? Oh my God. I'd be damned if this don't say bioengineered food ingredients too. I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of it. Wow. I probably don't even get that stuff to the kids either. You just gotta watch what you eating these days. Can't have nothing. Yeah, hungry as I am. Look, I don't left a little bit of rice in the box. I bought it like so put this in the microwave. I ain't leaving nothing. If anything, I'll be ready to go get some more. I hadn't had Chinese food in years. And just eating out. I was beginning to be repetitive. And I was laid back thinking about stuff I hadn't had or just new food in general. And I was like, well, I can get some Chinese food, some shrimp egg food, y'all. That's pretty standard for the most part. With it, you know, you should know what you're eating. It's just shrimp, eggs, and rice. You gotta hope that that you're not eating dog or anything. That'd be my thing. My nose just is stuffing. Still stuffing. Well, I'm I'm gonna sit here and eat this food, and I'm gonna play my game. I'll probably come back on in a little bit, I guess, like I did yesterday, because evidently I won't finish. I won't finish yakking. Can't call and talk to my sister. I'll talk y'all head off. That tastes good. Y'all like duck sauce in y'all Chinese food? That's the only kind of sauce I like it, man. Add a little sweetness to it. And they be just as chincha with the damn duck sauce. They want to give you that soy sauce. I don't eat that mess. Full of sodium. I do not eat it. Shoot, I've even got some more of this. I'm thinking it's going to do it for me, though. Because like I said, I'm going to bed early. It ain't even 7 o'clock yet. I'm going to bed tonight. I ain't going to sit in here long. I'm really very tired. I'm very tired. I was ready to stick that back in the microwave, but it's hot. Whew. This rice right here is piping, so that'll help it. That'll help it to get a little hotter too. Yeah, I'll probably end up getting this again this week right here. This is pretty good. I need me some vegetables. I got that cabbage in there. I don't know if it's any good or not. I need to find out, don't I? Well, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna play this game. That's what I wanted to tell you. I knew it was something. Look what I found. And I done went looking for another darn box of cookies out the store and had them in here. And I found some, well, I found Cheez-Its and Toll House. But yeah, look what I found. I said I done ran looking in 2 different Dollar Trees trying to find those doggone cookies. I had some extra all the while because I wanted to check my inventory. That's why I went on and sorted them out, put them in order. Now I just gotta cut the tops and the bottoms off now. Whew. So what I might do is sit here and cut the tops off of what I just showed y'all, those boxes. These 2 I bought in here today. I found this one too. This might be cute in a brown. Like I said, men are off-brand names, but it's also people that like off-brand names. I had even, since I'm an ice cream lover, had collected this, but it's got sprinkles on that side. I don't know. I don't want to go too far to the left with dealing with this stuff. I want to stay and do what's more practical. These off-brand names, they throwing me off a little bit, so I'm not real sure of them. But I am going to sit here and prep up these, excuse me, these cereal bags, because I'm going to, I'm going to take them with me to the Office Max when I'm ready to take these boxes. So I want to go on and prep them. Now what I got to do, y'all, I don't buy no more cookies. You know what I'm going to do? It'll just go one way or another, and it'll be just with these 2 sides right here I have, because I'm not Looking to buy no more cookies. I sure ain't. Now that brand right there. Now I like that brand. Maybe because I love that green. That'll be another green and brown dark chocolate bag to have. But I like that, and that is off-brand. I don't know, maybe the off-brands will be okay. I don't know. But it might be just the color. I love the green. It's so pretty. What is it? Battery might run out soon. Depending on how I turn this thing, it don't charge, damn it. I think I got me a little spades in here last night, if I ain't mistaken. Did I play spades? Yeah, I did. I played spades while I was eating last night. Hadn't done that in a while. Well, I'm gonna go. I think that's all I got for now. I hope it's charging now. Oh man. Stay tuned. I didn't tell y'all about my little buddy, did I? I got me a little German Shepherd buddy. You know they my favorite dogs, right? So, at one of my schools I go to, it's two of them in the yard. I usually just peep over there at him. But I ain't got so now. 3 days in a row. I've been after I get the kids to be on his side of the street, I'll be calling to him like this. And he hear me. And he'll run down the fence barking. So today, he didn't bark because he didn't think it was me, right? Because the kids had half a day today. So when I got there, it was a few hours earlier than what it should be, right? So I didn't see him get up and run. One of the kids told me. And then I looked back and I saw he was running right. And I was like, yeah. I done confused him. Because it's too early. Because you know they know how to tell time, right? I said, yeah, I'm too early for him. So even though he ran and he moved slow, he usually start taking off running and barking all about the same time. So he was real slow. He was like, that can't be her, so I'm not gonna bark. That ain't her. So we'll be back on track tomorrow. I just got to eat my Chinese food. I'm gonna sit here and do a little bit of cutting. I'm gonna finish cutting this M&M bag right here. I'm about to I'm going lay down. Whew. I'm gonna put me some pajamas on and I'm gonna put my scarf on my head. And I'm gonna lay down for a little while and hope to fall asleep. And then I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna shower, hang up them clothes that don't wash, and fold up the other ones. But I'm gonna go ahead on and rest too. I done exhausted myself. This has been good for the mind and soul, but I gotta rest now. I have got to rest. Ooh, getting some pain over here in my neck while I was driving home. Sharp pain. Probably all of this stress from me sitting up at this table like a crazy woman till 3 o'clock in the damn morning. Well, not 3 o'clock. I've been getting into bed at 3. Oh, that's probably stress from my neck. Sitting up like this. When I know doggone way I'm exhausted. I ain't doing it today. Ooh. Just started back coming. It had stopped earlier. Ooh, that hurts. I hate to do this M&M bag up in yellow, but it don't matter. It don't matter. It can be done up in brown. And you know I like the colorful stuff. I'll cut these up right quick I can, but I'm gonna go ahead on my way. Take these clothes off and go to bed. I did real good though. I got on up this morning. I didn't set my alarm either. I just woke up at 8:30. Like I said, I usually sleep in 2 parts anyway, so falling asleep about 4. That's about right. So I'll be able to catch all the way up on my rest tonight. I'll be able to catch up on my rest. I talked to my mom. She said she was thinking about some of my stuff that my sister got as far as her friends. Then she thought about me. She said, oh, I can call her, tell her she can get some of this stuff. I told her I had given her some sweatshirts. I want to get them back. You know how like I catch my sales. I had caught them they're right nice. Sweatshirt style shirts in Walmart with the slits come up the side. I had given them to her. But I'll take them back and wear them with my sweats. I sure will. Wear them with my sweatpants and my leggings for the winter. I gave them to her when I was clearing out everything in here. But I will graciously receive those. No wonder she didn't want the you know when we was in Roses that time I told y'all about how happy I was that I saw the pink camouflage leggings in there that I had gotten them too big at first. I had gotten a 2X and I should have gotten the 1. I was gonna give them to her, but they would have been long on her, but she would have taken them up in body weight. She's shorter than me, but you know her body mass would have taken it up. That's gonna be an awfully nice duffel bag, ain't it? I guess I'm feeling a little bit better. She ain't coming back. So I might as well let go. She is gone forever and ever and ever. The final call. I wish, you know, I like my green. I wish I had a big bag of green cereal. Make a green little duffel bag or something. But yeah, I'm gonna get up and hang up these clothes. I might go in there because I ain't got but 3 more bags to cut. I might go in there and hang up, put the clothes on the hanger and put them back in the bucket until after I get out the shower. I didn't already have that part done. I keep talking to my mama and keep forgetting to tell her about our old neighbor from way back in the day. Saw her at Roses and was talking to her. She has dementia, and I keep meaning to tell my mama I don't forget. I just remember just then. I'm gonna have to tell her about her. I was like, "Aw." And you know, this other a friend of mine, she was talking to me in Walmart one day, and I was just standing. I was out, you know. I was listening to her and talking to her, but then I noticed how she would ask me. She asked me the same question about 3 times, and I answered it for her, you know. And then I was in a line at the bank, and I told this other lady that was standing in a line waiting at the bank too, and I was like, I said, what did I say what her problem was? At the time, I don't know why it didn't dawn on me that it was, I guess because you expect that going with people that's much older. This girl is my age or a little younger even. But she has it. So I told the lady that was in line with me, I said, I forget exactly what I said to her, but I do know I said as much as I called what's wrong with her something else, and she was like, no, she has dementia. I was like, oh yeah, oh, which is Alzheimer's. I said, yeah, that's what it is. But when I made a statement to her, I said that I was talking to her. I guess she got so and so, because while we was talking, she asked me the same question like 3 times, and that's when the lady told me that. She was like, no, she has Alzheimer's. I was like, sure do, that's right. I was like, wow. She was such a hard-working lady. Such a hard-working lady. I was saying, well, damn. That's a shame. My mama 78. She ain't got none of them particular problems. She ain't got none of that. I hope I don't have none of that mess. My grandmother didn't have it. My grandmother didn't have no dementia. No Alzheimer's. She sure didn't. She just had high blood pressure and had strokes. And she was still sprinkling that darn salt on her watermelon. And eating salt everywhere else she could too. And then dip the daggone. I told y'all one time, maybe not y'all, but I done said it before. Then she used to dip a white handkerchief saturated with vinegar, and then pin it around her forehead. And me and my sister, the one that just passed, we were little. She was a baby, so I was about 6. She might have been, no, she was probably 4 or 5, so I probably was about 10. Yeah, that's about right, I think. Yeah, round about that. And she used to walk by us with that daggone vinegar rag on her head. We used to say, ooh, Nana, you stink. That vinegar be humming. You know, don't nobody like the way vinegar smell. Don't nobody like the way vinegar tastes. My sister couldn't do vinegar. She said it would make her gag. She couldn't with the vinegar. But yeah, that's what she used to do. That was her problem, high blood pressure. And still eating that salt, like that doctor told me. He said, you don't need no salt. When I told him, I said, well, I don't really eat no sodium. I said, I get my honey roasted cashews. I say, and I accidentally the last time picked them up and they had like 100 milligrams of sodium. He was like, you don't need no sodium. And I know he ain't never lied, because I know what that salt can do for you. And I don't want to go out like none of that. I really don't. The Chinese food I just ate is sodium based. We can't have nothing though. I'm just so sick of food right now. I know I need to get to the grocery store though. Let me turn the wheel of fortune, y'all. Let me listen to it. Ooh. I'm gonna throw this away. If I save another take-out food container, Lord, they all gonna fall off the cabinet. And I'll save them. I'll save them because instead of taking my stuff out here, I would you know, take something like that out and leave my containers. And then, for instance, if I want to send a grandbaby home with something, for instance, maybe instead of taking my stuff out on board out of my store-bought containers, I would just send her out with, you know, well, they all store-bought. You spend your money on them, but you know, the ones that I done bought food in, like how the Chinese food containers came in. But like I say, if I put another bowl down there, they all gonna fold out. Cause the cabinet open, I done fixed it now, but it was extended out a little bit. It was extended out a little bit. But all these people with these ailments, I play. Now I like this for the blue, but it's genuinely orange and brown. That's gonna make a nice little duffel bag, ain't a little overnight bag. That's gonna be real nice. Can't wait to get it done. Just gotta. We ain't going to office much, so hopefully we'll make it this weekend. If not this weekend, it's gonna be over the weekend, I think. If not this weekend, it'll be after work. But I'm leaning more towards the weekend. I ain't trying to. I need to start coming home after work, cause well, you know, it's been retail therapy for me this past week, and it's helped me a whole lot. I guess it's helped me a whole lot. There is a such thing as retail therapy, as long as you don't go well overboard. As long as you don't go well overboard, you're good. I got one more of them to do, and I'm gonna go in there. Whew. Like I said, I'm gonna go to bed for a little while. I gotta rest. So it's 7 o'clock now. I'm gonna even take my medicine, get that done. Take everything. The only thing I have to do is hang up these clothes. I'm not gonna fool. I don't think I'm not gonna fool with it right now. Unless I lay there and can't go. I'm gonna wait till I get. I'm gonna wait till I get up, and then I'm gonna hang them up. They be dry. Possibly before I leave tomorrow afternoon. I'm gonna go on in there and lay down and go to bed and wake up at 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I wake up at 11 or 12. I'll get up and do the clothes. I need to vacuum my floor in my room. I got clothes to fold and put away too. And yeah, I got clothes to fold up and put away. I need to vacuum. You know my denim tennis shoes I got from Roses? I cannot find them darn tennis shoes to save my soul. They're in a darn box somewhere. I really am looking for them. Because I've been trying to wear the tennis shoes. Them old slide on. Them old like Ugg style boots. They ain't good for your feet at all. Not for mine. Because I ain't got no arch as it is. And the other day we was in the store and I was walking around and my foot was hurting. Because what little bit I do have was falling from wearing them darn little pull-on boots like that. So I've been wearing my tennis shoes. And I done had to put on the pink and black ones. Because I can't find no more. So I gotta find the darn denim ones. I really do. I need to find them. I don't know where they are. Oh, alright, well, this is my last one. I want to drink me some more lemonade while I'm sitting here. I still ain't got the Aldi. I need to go to either Aldi or BJ's. I don't know which one, but I need to get some lemon juice. This is pretty good right here though at Food Line. I got my son to get this when he went and picked up the food last night. That Dollar Tree lemonade, I used to buy all the time when it came in the bigger bottles, but I don't want no more of that. It don't taste good in the bottle smaller. I think my taste for it is gone. It tastes terrible. So it was a Dollar Tree across the street. I ain't even tell him to go over there even to get in there. I thought about it, you know, just the time was over till I make it to Alden. I was like, it ain't even worth going in there to buy that. It tastes terrible. I don't like it. So they need to just, don't even waste the plastic making the bottle. Just let it go. It tastes terrible. Somebody want that. And then the kind, whatever they got in Food Line, I'd rather get it from Alden or BJ's. Because they be so overly priced with that stuff like that in the grocery store. So overly priced. But this is my last bag, and when I say I'm gonna go rest, I mean that. I'm about to get up, go in here, brush my teeth, take these clothes off, and I'm gonna put on some PJs. I'm gonna get up on my bed for a few minutes, and I'm gonna get revitalized and take a shower and start over again. But I did want to do these. It's gonna be a sweet duffel bag, ain't it? I'm do them in brown and do the yellow one in blue. But I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna keep. I say I'm gonna keep one for myself. That's what I say, but I don't need it. I will never use a duffel bag ever. I probably ain't gonna hardly keep one for myself. I wouldn't mind, but I ain't gonna hardly. I doubt it, seriously. I could always make one for myself. So now I gotta so what y'all think of the soda? Y'all gotta tell me what y'all think. This gonna be a nice purse. The triangle shape. That's gonna be sweet, man. That's gonna be sweet. That's gonna be nice. A triangle purse with a zipper. That's gonna be nice. Ain't that gonna be nice? Now I was trying to picture in my mind how it's gonna open, but it'll open because it's gonna be yarn on the sides, and that's gonna be soft. It's gonna open. If not, you just pull it open. But what y'all think about that idea? Isn't that great? I just gotta find me some more. Oh, I gotta ask another couple of co-workers. But I had asked one girl. She said she don't drink sodas. Do she buy bottles of soda? I told her to text my nephew. I told him I don't know if he gonna have canned sodas or what, but if they have canned sodas to break the boxes down and just put them aside for me. Because I would be making triangle pocketbooks and 5 duffel bags. I had Apple Jacks bags. No, I had Apple Jacks boxes. Because my son, he like Apple Jacks boxes, but I don't think I got the both bags because I had cleared all that stuff up. And then was over there on the shelf that's over there beside me. Yeah, I had a couple over here earlier on. But that's that. Oh, I'm so stuffy. I go in here and put this vapor rub. Put this vapor rub up my nose like I had to do last night. Oh, wait a minute, what's this? Oh, okay, yeah, I found some bags that I had already broken down. I need to file them in the pack right there. Yeah, these are Funyuns I ran across. I don't know who ever eaten Funyuns. I ain't sure. But I did find some funny bags. I thought I had only had one. I said what I'm gonna start doing too is when I get bags, I'm gonna go wipe them down, possibly even go and wash them, get them all the way ready to be run through the machine instead of letting them accumulate like this. Cause this is work. So just do them as I go. Okay, now this one is not done, so I need to put this. in the file cabinet. You know my file cabinet, aka birthday party bag I just showed y'all. That's the file cabinet, sitting over there on top of the freezer. But yeah, I need to put these where I can see them. And stick them right here behind the Boss the Big Mean box and the purple box. I need to make sure I deal with them. When I get up, one of the other things I gotta do is look on my Amazon order list. I need to place my order. Ugh. I'm so stuffy. I'm still trying to figure out about these off-brand name boxes. I'll do these. I'm gonna do these actually. These two right here, I'm gonna do them up in the deepest, darkest red I can find. So that'll be a red pocketbook right here. I'm gonna cut these two up. Trust me, I ain't gonna sit here and do no cutting tonight. I'm about to go to bed. It's just quarter after. Is it quarter after 7? 10 minutes after 7. I'm gonna go in there and rest for a little while. I'm gonna go and rest because I don't never sit down. Now they're working and fall asleep while the kids napping. I don't do that. I mean, I don't care if I do it, but I don't do that. I ain't even do that yesterday when I was playing and I was claiming I was so tired. And I showed it today. I nodded 2 different times. So I was like, no, when I get home today, I ain't doing nothing. I'm doing something, but it ain't gonna amount to nothing because I'm about to cut this off right there. I'm about to cut it off, but it ain't nothing to it, you know. Ain't nothing to it. I need to just get my rest though. I just need to rest. I'm gonna go rest in a few more minutes. Yeah, these gonna be nice right here. I like the red in these. Ain't that pretty red right there? They are pretty. I like all that red. I love red. That's one of my absolute favorite colors. I just don't know what to say about these. Like I said, I like the blues in here. But this one right here, not so very much. But like I say, when I use that grain-like color to go around it, it might will make it okay for somebody that ain't into color, you know. And I was also thinking about, I might do this with brown. I might do this with brown. These are good too at Dollar Tree. They're just so small. They're real small. But yeah, I can deal with these right here. I can deal with the blues, but that other blue one, it's a maybe. And like I said, do with that wheat looking color yarn that I use for that Lay's chip bag, it might make it okay. It might make it okay. But you know what? I'm not even gonna cut these. Can I say I'm exhausted? I ain't telling you no lie. I'm gonna open these up and I'm gonna go in here and tend to myself. Because I've been being negligent all week. And I'm tired. I gotta get caught up on my sleep. Yeah, I like this one, right? I sure enough like this. I love the colors of that. Yeah. I like the colors. So I can play with the colors. I could go to the darker blue when I do it, and I can do the what I say it was aqua. It's aqua blue. So I probably get up and since I'm dealing with the boxes, even though these are the ones I would do at home myself, these smaller ones, but since I'm working with them, I'll cut these. I'll go and cut these. But I'm not gonna fool with the bags. I'm gonna rest tonight. So if you're calling me being off of my part-time, what you call it? Commission job. So I'm taking a day off of my part-time commission job because I am tired. Tired as I want to be. Get this rest in. I ain't got no other choice, really. Body can't do nothing else. I can't do nothing else. Ugh, I'm so stuffy. I'm ready to dump these out. This bioengineered mess. So what is it that's been lab grown? What is it? I don't know what they're doing in the damn lab. I don't get it. I think this going too far left, ain't it? Yeah, that's going too far left. I'm not going to do that. Even though I'm saying orange. But I'm not going to do this one, I don't think. Ugh. They don't do this one. They don't do that one. That could be my little dustpan. I can slide the stuff on and off the table. Alright, so there's that, y'all. But thanks for watching. I'm gonna either add to this video or I'm gonna do like I did yesterday when I wasn't finished. When I wasn't finished. I guess I can put these up here. Well, so far, if or not I come back, thanks for watching. I'll at least close out in case I don't come back on this particular video. In case I don't come back. But right now, if I didn't plan to come back, I don't even feel like uploading it right now to even process it. So more than likely, when I get up and if I come back in here and have some more to say, I'll add it to this right here instead of closing this one out completely because I don't feel like doing nothing else. I am burnt out right now. I am burnt out right about now. I'm gonna just go ahead on in here and I'm gonna just go on in here and get ready to go to bed. And if I don't see y'all for the rest of this day, I'll see y'all in the next video because I don't even know if I want to even get back on here. At least I prepped those boxes, but I ain't doing nothing else. I'm going to bed. I'll see y'all in the next one. Thanks for watching here.